Spider-Man gets a new costume for his Spider-Verse. Battle against Venom Japan's Spider-Man is getting a superhero makeover. The war between the Spider-Verse and Venomverse will result in Spider-Man donning a new costume. Fans are probably familiar with the Spider-Verse, especially after the box office success of Sony's Spider-Verse animated movies. Those films are inspired by the Spider-Verse stories told in the comics, featuring a multiverse filled with spider heroes like Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Ham, Spider-Punk, and more. Marvel has been slowly building a Venomverse for the alien symbiotes and their hosts, and soon they will collide in Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse. A new look at upcoming covers reveals the costume that one of the Spider-Men will be donning. The Spider-Man we're referring to isn't Peter Parker. It's Takuya Yamashiro, Japan's very own Spider-Man. Takuya is the star of Toei's Japanese Spider-Man and TV series, and will be joining the fight to protect the Spider-Verse in July's Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse number 3 by writers Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom and artist Jim Tao. This is where Takuya's new costume, designed by artist Luciano Vecchio, will debut. Vecchio will illustrate the first issue of the event series, and he shared some insight into the making of the costume. In the story, a new costume for Takuya is introduced, and it helps setting him visually apart from Peter. Vecchio told CBR, I rewatched episodes and clips of the Japanese Spider-Man show to tap into that universe's sensitivity and dramatic body language, and also referred to other early 80s shows in the tokusatsu genre for aesthetic cues like the scarf and black lenses. I bounced ideas and references with writer Matt Groom before landing on this visual that can be shortened to Spider-Man meets Super Sentai. Takuya Yamashiro's Spider-Man costume doesn't stray too far from the classic Spider-Man theme. The boots and arm sleeves are splashed with white, along with the spider webs under his arms that allow Takuya to glide, on the scarf around his neck. The spider emblem on his chest also has a white background. The white is also reminiscent of the costume Peter Parker wears in the Marvel Spider-Man video game for the PlayStation 4-5. Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse is a 5-issue limited series that spins out of the web of Spider-Verse, New Blood, and Web of Venom. Fresh Brains one-shots, with each comic focusing on a specific side of the coming war. New characters will be introduced, like Spider Prowler, a new Spider-Hulk, and the vampiric Count Parker in Web of Spider-Verse, New Blood. Web of Venom. Fresh Brains will feature a new Eddie Brock Venom. The current Venom is now the host of Carnage and Eddie Brock, Carnage, Venomous, and a venomized Katie Power of Power Pack. Spiders vs. Symbiotes. The Arachnid War is here. With the fates of the Spider-Verse and Venomverse hanging in the balance, these 8-legged warriors will stop at nothing from protecting their people, or die trying. The synopsis for Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse number 1 reads, will Spider-Man and friends succeed in protecting the web heart? Or will Venom and his symbiotic comrades prove that the hive mind fights for its survival? Meet the newest webhead Spider Prowler, as well as the mysterious symbiote Leo, as this savage battle risks their extinction. Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse. Saga 3 goes on sale July 23rd. Let us know your thoughts on the new Spider-Man costume in the comics.